Hi, everybody. I'm here today with Erica Gonzalez. And Erica, you work with RE/MAX Professionals in Dayton, correct?
Yes, I'm in Dayton.
And we're going to talk about MLS tours. So, Sierra Nevada Realtors, we have MLS tours that we offer in most of the counties that we serve. And Erica, you are in charge of the Dayton tour, correct?
I am. I've been doing the Dayton Tour for 2 years now.
What is an MLS tour?
The MLS Tour is a great way to get your listing featured by sellers. Other agents come, they give feedback. It's fantastic.
Does it cost any money?
Nope, it's free, and it's with your MLS membership,
Of
of
course.
course.
And then is there a certain day and time that you guys do yours?
Yes, each week, the locations each have their own day and time. The Dayton is Friday mornings, the second and fourth Friday at 9 a.m.
Perfect. So people show up in Dayton, where do they go?
In Dayton, we do ours at the Greater Nevada Credit Union,
Love it.
and that's where we meet, and then we go out and we do about 4 or 5 listings depending on where they're located.
Okay. So people show up to the central meeting place for whatever tour they're going on, whether that's South Reno, Carson, Dayton, Gardnerville. And what do you do when you first get there?
So when we first get there, I do a fun introduction. We answer some icebreaker questions, get to know each other. So it's also great if you're new in the community to plug in.
I'll tell you, yeah, that was the first thing I ever did at the association was be an MLS tour coordinator for Carson City way, way back in the day. And I was new. I thought I knew Carson. I was born and raised in Carson, and being the tour coordinator, I'd get these requests and I get this street name and I'm like, this isn't in Carson. And I look it
Yeah.
up and sure enough, it's in Carson.
Yeah.
And it was a really, really good way for me to learn a community, which I was born and raised in. I thought I knew very well, but I got to learn the streets. And more importantly, instead of looking online and looking at pictures and how big it is and how many bedrooms and baths, I get to go physically see it. I get to touch it. I get to smell it. I get to feel it. And it gives me a better idea of what home values are.
Yeah, learning new markets as well. If you're breaking in, wanting to go see what Dayton's about, come to our tour, check it out. Affiliates come as well. So it's a great way to also meet them,
Yep.
especially if you're new.
And as a listing agent, this is a great tool to use to tell your sellers, I'm going to get the MLS tour through here, and we're going to get feedback from agents who would come show your property.
Yes, feedback on price, feedback on does the owner need to do anything to help up the value? And the best part is you're not the bad guy as the list agent. You're saying, hey, other professionals are telling me this, and it's great for you. It makes you look great.
I completely agree. And when agents tour the house, they actually fill out a sheet and then
Yep.
they leave it with that listing agent.
Yep. And you can fill it out. You don't have to write your name on it. So then it's also saying this is my opinion on your listing.
Correct.
So it's great feedback for everyone.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's a great tool to be able to go to the seller and say, hey, when someone shows this property, this may be what they tell their client. If they're saying this amongst themselves, they probably would tell their client that as well too. And it's a really good way to get good feedback that's not from me or from their neighbor or their best friend, and see what the professionals have to say about it.
Definitely. And I say that we also have a lot of fun. Our Dayton tours, everyone comes and says it's the best, not bashing on any other tour coordinator. We're all fantastic, but we have a lot of fun too. So it's really a great way to get involved.
Love it. Go to snr.realtor and figure out what area, whether that's South Reno, Northwest Reno, figure out what tour you want to be on. And you don't have to have a listing on tour to show up to tour. I encourage you to show up if you don't have a listing on, because you get to learn the marketplace.
Yep. And have a good time.
Yep. Thanks, Erica. Appreciate you
Thank
dropping
you.
some knowledge on us.
Always.